Hello, middies, it's me, Zudik here, and it's been a long time. Well, long time, 2 weeks. To me, it feels longer than 2 weeks. It may even be 3 weeks. Let me have a check. Yeah, it's just been over 2 weeks since I last made a video, which was the Awesome World on the Wii U edition, just to, kind of do like a nostalgic back, that shit. It was just something that I wanted to do because I recently bought my Wii U here in my room, and maybe hopefully if you guys are up for it, for me to use my capture card, which I've not, well, apart from that video, which basically the only video that I've used this on is the Awesome Mod video on the Wii U, because I just haven't been able to use it yet because, well, I've been busy and I don't really know what to use it on. But recently I've used my, can you see here? There, my Wii U, which is right next to me here, and my Xbox 360. But my Xbox Series X has now been moved downstairs because I can't play Blu-rays or DVDs on it downstairs, and I can't adjust the volume on here because this monitor doesn't have a volume racker or didn't come with a remote, because this monitor here that you're on, what the face cam is on, is an all-in-one PC, so they do not have a volume racker on it, so I can't adjust the volume and stuff. So yeah, so for Christmas I got a game capture card, so yeah, to make videos with, of course. But at the moment I've only done that one video on the Awesome World, so let me know if there's any games. Well, I'll give you the games that I have, like I can show you, and you guys can pick, maybe put in the comments which one you want me to play, or I don't know, or when I can, that is, of course, because at the moment I'm a bit busy with college and stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna put that down now. So I'm gonna start fiddling with it. So as you can see by the title, which is the main subject, which I'm getting to. So I'm going to be going to see the brand new Uncharted film, which has been in production for like since the first game came out. I'm pretty sure just after the first game came out, I believe. And the thing is, this I've heard of the name before. Before I started watching. Right, let me just go to the start. So, one of my oldest friends and good friends, he was in primary school or middle school. I don't know the area education. I'm just gonna say primary school. If you're in the UK, then you know what I mean. And yeah, so in my early years of primary school, we became good friends, and we haven't really seen each other since college, because I'm in my second year at college right now. So he's a year below me. He always has been a year below me. So yeah. Since I have reunited, I guess you could say, with him, recently he had been getting me into the Uncharted series, the game series. So he obviously recommended me to play it, and then I realised that I didn't have a PlayStation 4, because that's obviously sort of obviously the PlayStation 5, but one, you can barely get them anywhere. I mean, as well as the PS4, because obviously, because you can't get PlayStation 5s, people are going to go for the PlayStation 4s. So both of them are, well, not as much as the PS5. The PS4, you can get, I guess you could get them, but if you're on Discord and you use the stock checker, then that might be easier. So anyway, the point is, I didn't have a PlayStation console apart from the PlayStation 3. So I went to my local second-hand game shop, CEX, or as the whole country calls it, Sex, but it's not Sex because it's CEX, not SEX. It's not Sex. I say CEX because it's a bit weird saying sex, not because it's sex, but I just don't pronounce it that way. So CEX is a second-hand game shop, well, media shop. You can get DVDs, Blu-rays, games, phones, and etc. And phone accessories like headphones, earbuds, but they're crap. And I bought the first 3 games on the PlayStation 3. I tried playing them on my PlayStation console, but unfortunately they did not work. not every single one of them didn't work. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I don't exactly know why. But from what it had on the screen, it kept buffering a lot. The frame rate was shit. I don't know why. So I gave it to my friend to test out on his PlayStation 3 console, which is the same friend that got me into the series. He said, "Oh, I'll test them out on my console." So I went to go test it out, and it was perfectly fine. Of course it was. So there's clearly something wrong with my console, or clearly, because the game was fine. Disc looked fine. The game was working well on his console, but for some goddamn no unknown reason, it wasn't working on mine. So that was helpful, but I'm going to explain why that's kind of a good thing as well, that it wasn't working, but that I'm not playing it. I'm not massively into adventure games. I'm actually starting to play the Tomb Raider games. I'm playing the first Square Enix one that came out in 2013. I say 16 then. No. The same series with Shadow of Tomb Raider and The Rise of Tomb Raider, I'm pretty sure. So I'm playing the first one, the definitive edition, on the Xbox One and Series X. So, and I'm enjoying that. But the point is, Uncharted all season on Xbox because it's a PlayStation exclusive. If you didn't know that. So, yeah, it was obviously quite hard to get, but not quite hard to get, but I mean, obviously because I am an Xbox guy, and not because I don't like PlayStation. Like I don't mind Sony. I just always been an Xbox guy since the 360 in 2014 when I got it. I've just always been an Xbox person. So, yeah, I've just been an Xbox guy since. So, that does not mean I hate PlayStation. I'm not one of those people that's just Xbox and I hate PlayStation, or vice versa. I just don't have a PlayStation. I have a Switch and an Xbox, but I don't have a PlayStation. I just look like a PlayStation hater, but honestly, I'm not a PlayStation hater at all. I'm getting sidetracked now. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, basically, in the end, obviously because the games didn't work on my console, I ended up going and looking through the playthroughs on YouTube, 1080p, 60 FPS. So it looked nice. I presume they are the PS4 remastered versions. Gotta be, because I think the PS3 ones are like 720p, so not that it really cares, but I just prefer having a nicer looking video, so preference. So I watched the first two games on YouTube, and I'm on the third game currently right now, and I am 5 hours in, and I've got like just over an hour left to complete the third game, and then I'm moving on to the fourth game, and hopefully before I go watch it on Friday the 11th, and yes, the UK gets it earlier than the US, a week earlier, so we get it February 11th, and the US gets it February 18th, yes. So I'm almost finished the third game, and hopefully I'll finish the fourth game by Friday. No promises, but I at least want to get the first three done, because the fourth game I've been told by the friend who will be coming hopefully with me, go watch it at 8 p.m. I believe, 8 p.m. Which is the time he preferred, so I was like, okay, I'll book that. He hasn't booked his yet, as far as I know, but he said he booked them today. So his car outside. So I watched the first two games, and I'm really enjoying it. Third game I'm really enjoying as well, and I'm hoping for the best for the fourth one as well. And like I said, I'm hopeful that I finish the fourth one by Friday, which is when I'm gonna go see the film, day one. And hopefully I won't have any spoilers until then. Obviously I know that Tom Holland is Nathan Drake. and it's a 12A in the UK. I know if you're in the States, you might not know what that is. It's the age rate. You got age ratings. So all the age ratings of the BBFC, which is the British Board something classification, BBFC. Well, it's basically the age ratings in the UK. I know you guys in the States have is it G, PG-13 and R rated, I'm pretty sure. However, we have U, which is universal, which means anyone can watch it from the age of like babies that are like less than a year old. And for example, like, I don't know, Peppa Pig, or I say SpongeBob, but some of the episodes get a little bit darker in the newer seasons. Well, the kids shows basically are mainly used. PG, which is parental guidance, which stands for parental guidance. So obviously so parents advised to watch it with kids. I'm talking about cinema or theatre ratings. Then after PG is 12A, which is 12 adult, I think. I don't know what the A stands for, but basically with cinemas, if it's a 12A, if you're under the age of 12, if you are 12 or under the age of 12 and your adult is okay for you to go watch it, they have to be there with you to watch it, of course, if you're under the age of 12. So if you're under the age of 12 and your adult is okay for you to watch that film, depending obviously what it is, they can take you to go watch it. But it doesn't really matter if you're over the age of 12, you don't need an adult, obviously. Then there's 15, which is age 15, you have to be 15 or older to watch that film. And then there's 18. So you have to be basically an adult, so 18 or older. So with the 12A thing, you can't do that with 18. So if you're under the age of 18 or 15 with a 15 age rating, you cannot go with an adult. You have to show your passport or some form of ID to get in there. So you can't go in the cinema or theatre, well, the cinema, in my case, without an adult. So, so this film is a 12A, and I wish it was a 15 because the first 3 games are 15 because the first 3 games, the older video games were rated by the BBFC, whereas now it's PGI. Yes, Peggy. Well, they pronounce it Peggy. So you got 3, 7, 12, 16, and 18. The fourth game in the series is a 16, because obviously there is no 15 in the Peggy age rating. So the first 3 are 15, and the fourth one is 16. So I can't explain why, but it's just that. So I just wish the film was a 15 instead of a 12A, which kind of makes me believe that it's going to be kind of kiddish friendly a little bit. They might push it with the swears maybe, because I know that there's some swears like hell, son of a bitch. Drake says that a lot, and Sully. So I'm expecting some of them. I might check the website to see why it's a 12A, but for now, we can't really do anything about it, obviously. I wish we could change it to a 15, but we can't, obviously. So I'm just hoping it's a really good film, and I come out with a smile on my face. So obviously that it is going to be based off the games, but it's not going to be a recreated story. Well, it doesn't make sense, does it? Sorry. Basically, I'm trying to say is it's not... The film isn't going to be based off any of the stories. It's going to be a completely new story, but apparently Tom Holland is playing young Drake, not regular, the older Drake that, he's playing younger Drake. Or Nathan Drake. Or Nate. So yeah, and I'm not sure about Mark Wahlberg playing Sully. It's just not right for me. Like, he's too buff. Sully's a little bit plumpish. He's not overweight, but he has that kind of... He just doesn't look like Sully. He's too muscular. Too handsome. I mean, Sully is handsome, but not in the same way as Mark Wahlberg. So yeah, I am just hoping for the movie is going to be good. I've seen all 3 trailers, and also the extended scene of the plane bit. I'm actually on that. I've just gone past that bit actually on the third game, which is good now. I just watched that last night. So after I finish this, later on I should hopefully finish the third game, and then hopefully move on to the fourth game, and then obviously hopefully I should be done by Friday. And yeah, I'm not sure what else there's to say. I feel like I've gone on too long. 16 minutes could be worse. I mean, 16 minutes. Yeah, 16 minutes. So Uncharted is out of the way. I'm gonna go see it on the Friday, the 11th of February. Yeah, there's nobody else pretty much to say. I just wanted to announce that really, and I just want to let you guys know that I've got into the series because I'd never really heard of it before until my friend. I don't really Rusty. I know that's a bit of a weird name, but he doesn't like to be known by his real name. Well, sorry, he doesn't like to be referred to as his real name. So Rusty is his kind of game. Well, no, his Instagram name. And then so Rusty should be coming on the Friday, as well as two other friends from college, including Skengbob. Well, I know it's a bit of a weird name, but two other friends from college will be coming as well. Robert won't be coming. Robert Madness, as you know him as, he won't be coming because he doesn't know the Uncharted games, and I just haven't asked him yet because he's been busy. So no one else that you guys know on the channel isn't coming. New members, which I hopefully will introduce. So I'll probably make like a maybe before I go in, and then maybe my first initial reactions after watching it, which I do sometimes do before reviews start. And yeah, hopefully I should be able to do a movie review of this, depending on how busy I am after watching the film and how long it takes, I guess. I'm going to try and somehow get Rusty to be in the video as well, but maybe only a voice because his camera on his phone is fucked basically. It's all cracked up. It won't work. If he goes into the camera app, his phone immediately just turns off and it dies. And I've seen it. He's shown me. So yeah, I'm probably gonna head off in a minute because I've just babbled on too long. But I just thought I'd let you guys know. I just thought I'd update you guys and let you know that I'm fine still. I just have been busy recently, so I haven't been able to have some time and sit down and make a video. And yeah, I can't wait for Uncharted. I just hope it's a really good film. Also, one more thing. I know I've mentioned at the start, but I just thought I'd let you know as well at the end. Let me know if there's any games. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I actually have the games here. I have all my games on the 360. Apart from Lego Pirates of the Caribbean and Lego Indiana Jones, which are downstairs. I got Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, which I could play with Robo on and make videos with, hopefully. Lego Jurassic World, which I haven't played in ages. Minecraft Story Mode. I could play Minecraft Story Mode. I don't know. Depends if you guys want me to play it. Hold on. And let me know if you want me to play Minecraft Story Mode. I mean, I've already played them, but not for a very long time. There. Lego Movie Video Game. Lego Lord of the Rings. And Lego Hobbit. And Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. That'll be a good one to do, because I've only played a little bit of that. And then I've obviously got Minecraft Wii U, which I did at one point, and then I got Super Mario Maker. Alright, let me know, out of all those games, look back if you want to, let me know if there's any of those games which you want me to play in the future, when the time comes, and yeah, let me know in the comments. So I'm going to end it there, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn the notifications bell on so always get notified from the next videos, and before we end, I just want to say thank you for the support. Since I was gone for the past 2 weeks, I've actually been noticing that subscribers have been coming up a little bit. 208 subscribers. I'm still amazed that I have 200 subscribers, yet alone 100, like over 100. Sorry, like it's just mental. And I can't thank you guys enough. I know that obviously this year and last year I might have already mentioned this in a video before, but I I'm just going to repeat it anyway. I know, obviously, for the past, particularly this year, and, well, last year particularly, has not been that great for the channel because it's just, like, I barely, well, I say barely, but it just feels like I haven't been making many videos, or at least videos that I'm particularly proud with. There are loads of videos which I have recorded, but I haven't uploaded because in the end I wasn't very happy with them, so I just scrapped them. But it just feels weird because sometimes after I do videos and I come back, it just feels like I've only done it yesterday. So yeah. Alright, guys. I'm gonna head off now. Stay tuned on Twitter and Instagram for any latest posts. I have actually been posting, if you do follow me on Instagram, well, Instagram particularly, that's the one I post on the most at the moment. I've been posting Uncharted Tobey Maguire memes on there, Spider-Man memes, on there as well. Also other things as well. And yeah, I'll make sure to update you guys if there's anything I need to say, as always. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.